Hello guys, today we are going to talk about genetic counseling. See, what is genetic counseling? We have to know. And who can do genetic counseling? Basically, doctors can do genetic counseling. See in this picture, doctor is doing counseling, right? This is known as genetic counseling. I'll tell what is the definition of the genetic counseling. Let's see. Genetic counseling is defined as the process of giving advice to the parents about the risk of genetic disorders in a future child and prevent the genetic disorder as well. Okay, so the process of giving advice to the parents about the risk of genetic disorder in a future child and prevent the genetic disorder. Okay, this is the definition of genetic counseling. We have to give advice to the parents. Okay, various about the various genetic disorder, so that we can able to prevent the genetic disorder, right? So now we'll see what are the types of the genetic counseling. First one is prenatal counseling. Another one is postnatal counseling. What do you mean by prenatal? Before the delivery of the child, it is known as prenatal. After the delivery of the newborn, it is known as postnatal. If we'll do before the delivery of the child, if we'll do counseling before the delivery of the child, it is known as prenatal counseling. If we'll do the genetic counseling after the delivery of the newborn, then this is known as postnatal counseling, right? Then another one classification is prospective counseling and another is retrospective counseling, right? We'll discuss about these two just after 2 minutes, right? Then as doctors can able to do the counseling, what they will do is by family history, by taking family history, doctor analyze the genetic family, analyzes the genetic of the family. Doctor analyze the genetic basis of the family. Okay, then after that what we will do is calculate the chance of recurrence of genetic disease to next generation. Then he will tell what to do, what not to do. Okay, what are the indications for genetic counseling? What are the indications for genetic counseling? First one is previous birth defect. Second one is radiation exposure to the mother, and the third one is multiple abortion. In these cases you can go for genetic counseling. Okay, then we will see what is prospective counseling. What is prospective genetic counseling? See, identify the heterozygote individuals. First of all, you have to identify the heterozygote individual in the population of a disease. Okay, the disease like sickle cell anemia, thalassemia, and all. These are the genetic disease. For these genetic disease, we will identify the heterozygote individual, right? And after that, tell the parents or tell the individuals, male or female, okay, not to mate, okay, or not to do sex. If you will do, if they will mate each other, both heterozygote individuals, there is chances of sickle cell anemia and thalassemia. So genetic disorders occurs to the newborn baby. It will harmful to baby. So will prevent by prospective counseling. Then we will see what is retrospective counseling. Here what we will do is you have to identify the heterozygote individuals. Sorry, in retrospective genetic counseling, after knowing that the disease is successfully transmitting from one generation to next generation to next generation in a family, we should aware the family member and prevent the disease, right? First of all, after knowing that the disease is successfully transmitting, as we see, we have to check the family members. If certain disease is transmitting from one family member to the next family member, okay, suppose a grandmother and grandfather, their sons, if some disease is transmitting from grandfather and grandmother to the sons, from his or from their sons another disease is transmitting to his baby, then this is called as transmission of disease. If we suspect like this type of transmission, then we should avoid the family members to prevent the disease. So how can we prevent? By use of contraceptive method. Then medical termination of pregnancy. Then the third one is by sterilization. We can able to prevent sterilization like vasectomy and tubectomy. Okay, can able to prevent the genetic defect. Okay, so what we see, I am again recapitulate definition of genetic counseling: the process of giving advice to the parents about the risk of genetic disorder in a future child and prevent the genetic disorder. This is known as genetic counseling. There are two types of genetic counseling, as you know, prospective and retrospective. After that, how the doctors doing genetic counseling. This is the process. You should No. Then what are the indications of the genetic counseling? Previous birth defect, radiation exposure to mother, multiple abortions. Then what is prospective genetic counseling, and then what is retrospective genetic counseling? Then how to prevent it? By contraceptive method, by MTP act, by doing MTP, by doing sterilization. Okay, this is all for genetic counseling. Thank you.